Welcome back to Kevin's Backyard. Some of my most memorable meals came from my mother's home cooking, whether it was her lasagna and meatballs, her traditional pierogies and sausage, or even our holiday meals. There was nothing better. And one thing that we would always look forward to when it got cold outside, there was some rain in the air, she would make us grilled cheese and tomato soup. It was the epitome of comfort food. Now I'm able to one-up my mom because of all the grilling that I do. I give her a better tasting sandwich, and I'm going to show you how I do that. Before we build our sandwich, let's talk about our grill setup, and we've already got that preheating. And we know that's the most important step in anything that we're going to cook. Once it's preheated for about 10 to 15 minutes, we're going to turn that down to a medium heat, focusing somewhere around 400 to 425. The reason, we don't want it to over caramelize the bread. This is also a perfect time to get your soup on, turn that down to a low setting and get that simmering. Let's talk about the ingredients for our grilled sandwiches. And here we have a variety of cheeses. Allows people to make their own, make it unique, and make it something they're gonna enjoy. Now we have our meat, and one thing I love about leftovers, they are great for a grilled sandwich. It takes something basic and puts it on a whole nother level. Let's look at our veggies. Another way to bring out great flavor, grill the veggies first, then put them into your sandwich. And let's talk about our bread. One thing that I've learned from my mom, a great way to keep the consistency of the bread if it's fresh, put it in the freezer for about 10 to 15 minutes. This won't cause it to smash down when it goes on the grill, keeps the same consistency, gonna give you a better grilled sandwich. We've talked about all of our great ingredients, let's build one. Now we're gonna build our sandwich, and it has a top and a bottom, so we're gonna wanna make sure that we olive oil both sides. The olive oil is gonna help caramelize the bread, it's gonna help release from the cooking grates, it's also gonna give us some great flavor. If you don't have olive oil, you can always use butter, it's still gonna give it some great flavor. Now I'm gonna use cheddar cheese. I have some meatloaf that we did a couple days ago I'm gonna put on there. Also some vegetables that we use for stir fry. I've got our sandwich built. Now we're gonna take it over to the grill. Now remember, when you're grilling anything, it's always important to set a timer. These sandwiches are gonna take about 3 to 4 minutes per side. At the halfway point, we're gonna need to flip them. Take a look at this great grilled comfort food. It doesn't get any better, and I know my mom would be proud. And I hope the next time that you have leftovers or you're gonna make a sandwich, try grilling it. Trust me, you won't go wrong. And if you're looking for ideas on what to cook or how to cook it, you can always find it here on Kevin's Backyard.